Hello everybody, it's your boy Crispy Chip Fries. Welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. In today's video I'll be going over Waldyr. So I'm going to be doing a Waldyr talent tree and pair guide. When I refer to pair, I'm actually only going to be doing one pair. So, and that I'll just get out the way, that's going to be with Waldyr and Lilia. Waldyr as a deputy. So we'll do that second first. We are gonna go over Waldyr's talent trees. Before we get started, don't criticize me on my level of Waldyr. I have him at level 29 and I have over 2 million power. My hero level XPs, when I prioritize them, it's all over the place. Like, look at this, all over the place. And that's one thing I'll get better at. So Waldyr's an ice mage. He's the hero you get default with League of Order with the functions. He specializes in magic. So at leading magic units, PvP, fighting other lords in the field. A very good one. Skills, dealing heavy damage with rage skills. We'll go more in depth with why it's heavy damage here. And regarding heavy damage, and the pair with Lilia makes like a lot more damage. Also depending on the level. So sorry, I might sound a bit sick today. I don't know. I can't get my breath. I don't know why. So let's hop in here. So actually, I do plan these videos, but then once I'm in it, I change my mind. So let's first go to his skills. So I right now have him at 553. So the first skill, Rage skill, is Ice Breath, cost 1,000. Its attack range is very far, and since we're pairing with Lilia, who leads mages with magic, we are a ranged unit, so we are not close quarter combat, because we are scared, but we deal a lot of damage. So the attack range for Waldyr for the Ice Breath skill is going to be very far, and I'll just read this word for word. Deals hero skill damage to the target and two nearby legions, magic damage factor 600, and inflicts gloom on them, including their attack by 20% for 2 seconds. Since this is the first skill, and if you want to get that to 5 straight away, but personally it's like right now I have it at 20%, but when you first get it, it's at 4%, and the skill damage factor is at 300. Okay, that's that. Royal Court Mage, passive skill. All magic units in Waldyr's Legion gain 10% magic attack and 10% HP. So, see how it says 10% HP. I'll come back to this here. It says 10% HP. Well, with my Waldyr, I use Fang of Ashkari. I butchered that badly. Both of the, well, here's the skills, both, I wouldn't say features, whatever it's called. Benefits, I'm going to just say benefits. Legion defense, there's 2 of them. I don't know, is that bugged out? I also wasn't like that before. Oh no, it is, yeah, because Legion defense. Okay, so plus 10% on both. And then 16 there when I get him to 3 stars. Well, the artifact to 3 stars. Skills right now, rage cost 400. The reason I go for defense is because if I have HP and I deal heavy damage, like not really tanking but heavy damage, DOT damage over time, I'm going to need good defense, because I can be doing ranged attacks, but then my enemies, the other players, the targets could be cavalry. So they close quarter combat. They can just fight me right up in front of my face whilst I'm attacking someone else. Hold on, I just need to sneeze. Okay, I'm back, sorry. I think I got sinuses. I was cleaning a lot of dust today. Well, there was a lot of dust where I was working. So, this combo here is really good. So, this is for tank, PvP, and all-rounder. So, PvP, PvP. And for damage over time, with the trees, when we get into the talent trees, I go full on magic, the magic route. So since we ranged a ranged unit, well, hero, I would like to have strong defense because I can inflict heavy damage, but only from a distance. So if cavalry come, then we kind of screwed there. So that's that. And then let's go here to skills. So 10% magic attack, and then we have defense. And then Frostbite passive skill, Waldyr Legion deals 8% more hero skill damage. Hero skill damage, not normal damage, hero skill damage. So keep that in mind. I won't go over these other ones yet right in this video. But now let's move on to the talents and the talent tree. So these 6 talents here are foundation talents. So see how it goes 1, and then there's 2 here, so count it as 3 rows or columns, whatever you want to call it. I still get confused between the both. So it's 1, 2, 3. So you can go either that one or that one, either that one or that one or that one. So it's like pick one of 2, pick one of 3, pick one of 1. So if I can say it like that. So for the Waldyr guide, you can either go Behomies, damage per second. Behomies is short way I call it Bahamut's. And basically with Bahamut's, I haven't been going the Bahomie route yet. Well, not yet, I'm not planning on. I'm doing mainly magic. So, not like just general magic, not PvP, because PvP is up here. So, I'll actually start with the skill, his skill talent tree. So, when it comes to skills, these are the talents I recommend. Obviously, you have to max out overall attack as a fundamental. Not fundamental, foundation talent, my bad. And you can choose between, because this increases the attack of your legion's unit by 1.2%. You can't avoid that. You have to max it out to get to the next talents. Once you've done that, overall speed increases the march speed of your legion's units by 2%. Overall defense increases defense of your legion's units by 1.2%. So, how I said defense earlier with the 10% for my artifact, I have a lot of defense. So, which is good. And the reason I don't go march speed of my legion's units by the 2% is mainly because, like I said before, it's a range unit. I'm going to be leading a range unit. And my hero is a mage, so magic. So I don't really need that march speed. And the reason I say I don't need march speed is because if I am chasing an enemy, let's say like an enemy, I can shoot from a distance. So I don't have to be that close to them to attack them as like cavalry. Cavalry, you can't attack from a distance. You have to attack from like right next to them, one-on-one, close quarters. So if it was cavalry, if this was for cavalry, I would definitely go for march speed, overall speed, because that's essential if I want to reach the target, because I have to chase them down. And then next is either overall health, increases the HP of your legion's units by 1.2%, increases your legion's gather speed by 3%, logistics master, bane of darkness, your legion deals 1% more 1% more damage, my bad, to darklings and dark creatures. I use Waldyr and Lilia against darklings as well, and dark creatures and dark patrols, but I don't use Waldyr straight, like only for darklings and dark creatures, etc. I'm using PvP, but I know there's a PvP section here, talent, like a tree, a PvP tree, but I'm going magic. So I won't need the Bane of Darkness. I don't need Logistics Master. Increase your Legion's gather speed by 3%. The reason being is because this is not a gathering hero. So I wouldn't use the Legion gather speed. Yo, I can't get my breath. I wouldn't use the Legion gather speed. One, like I mentioned before, not a gathering hero. Two, and finally, two's the last one. I can use him, Waldyr, as a deputy, so if I want to get XP, this will be, I mentioned in the previous video, the EXP farming hack guide for leveling heroes up fast. So basically, I can have him as a deputy, and then I can have the main gathering hero gather, and have Waldyr, or whichever hero, as a deputy, and they'll get XP. Being, if they have Earth's Grace. Is there only Earth's Grace? I'm not sure. So, I went for health, because I'm ranged. I'm a ranged hero, like my Legion is for range. Secondly, since I have a lot of damage being dealt per second or over time, I will need HP since cavalry is going to be like one-on-one with my troops. And then also since I have defense, if I already have a high damage rate and I have low HP and low defense percentage rate, I might as well increase my HP percentage and my defense percentage since my attack is so high, just to even it out. So that's why I went for overall health. Next, you'll get Mighty Power. You can't do any of the other three talents without Mighty Power. Well, for Waldyr, it's Mighty Power. Legion deals 2% more hero skill damage and has a 10%. Yo, I butchered that badly. 10%. Has a 10% chance to gain 20 extra rage. That's good. 10% adds up at the end of the day. Now, magic. So, magic. Waldyr's magic talent tree. I'll just discuss the route I went, not these other ones, because that would be